Hello? I'm waiting to see if it freezes. Hello?
Like, oh, there's this purple lady. She's so great. You were saying she's a troublemaker.
You're gonna be the first pirate. But I don't want to be a pirate.
I'm scared. Are y'all just like spamming the first and the early bird right now? Oh, there goes my camera again. Shoot, I don't know what to do, y'all. Why is my camera doing this? I literally don't know what's wrong because I haven't changed anything like to my computer and I don't know why it keeps freezing. I just plugged into a different USB.
You're gonna be the first pirate. But I don't want to be a pirate.
My camera just froze again. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't want to like reschedule the stream, but I want my camera to work because I'm recording it for a YouTube video. I don't know what to do. I'm removing some things from my OBS.
Oh no, Cleo!
Well, this sucks. I have my webcam, but I haven't plugged that in for a while. Oh yeah, it just froze again. I don't know what to do, y'all. Shoot. I could postpone the tour until Sunday. I just feel bad. Everybody came in for the tours today. I'm so sorry this is not working. Okay, hold on. Let me try closing out of some other things. My face is just stressed right now. Hello? Hello? Please work. Oh, it's even frozen on here. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I muted myself. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna try one last thing. Is it video capture device? it's not even working anymore. Yeah, y'all, I don't know what to do. Things seem to be really like messed up on my end and I don't know why. Thank you guys for being so supportive during this. Oh my gosh. I just hope I can get everything sorted by Sunday. I just don't know what it could be. Unplug it and plug it back in. I've done that like 12 times. I've done that like 12 times and it unfreezes and comes back. But then it freezes pretty quick. So I don't know why it's doing it. Let me go over here really quickly.
I know what we're gonna do today.
Llama face.
Okay. Video. It's probably gonna freeze again. It looks so like, I don't know. Hello? Yeah, we're here no matter what. Thank you, Girl Afraid. Do you have a memory card? No. I have a dummy battery in it, and it runs through a dummy battery. I'm just like waiting for it to freeze again. Got a phone call. Hope I didn't miss anything. You just missed my stream crumbling. Hello? Okay. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. It's gonna freeze any moment. Tech stuff is stressful. It is stressful, and that's why I kind of, when people come in, be like, oh, I'm so scared to stream for the first time and nothing works. I'm like, it happens to even me 2.5 years later. Tech stuff just randomly likes to happen on stuff like this. On a side note, I'm really hating past me because I've left a pile of disasters today. So today it's really stressful at work. Oh, I'm sorry. That always stinks. I don't want to start the Taurus again and then my camera freezes. I bet you it's gonna start freezing again. I'm like being too still. Like I don't know if it's freezing or not. I don't even remember how my webcam looked. Is it frozen? Y'all, I'm scared. Love those custom designs. They look really cool. I don't know why it would randomly start working when it's been so finicky. We're just gonna chill for a second. Let me go to... Girl Afraid.
Tilda sent via throne.me.
Somebody suggested that Dr. Phil mug in the suggestion box. So I was like, heck, I'll put it up there. I don't know who suggested it, but Girl Afraid, thank you for buying it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I had to get it. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna go over here really quick. I Well, I guess I don't have any music to play. I'm just curious to see if the camera will freeze. So it'll be a waiting game. I guess I can put on Spotify, but is it gonna make it freeze? I don't know.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
We're just taking a little bit of a break. Let's see if it freezes. I've been sat with a blank screen for ages not knowing how to refresh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, refresh. I don't even know if it's working, that's the thing. It's been freezing off and on for a while. Oh wow, refresh. I love your top, thank you. I was feeling cozy today. I'm wearing my sweatpants. It's supposed to be a cozy day. And it turned into chaos. Stupid camera. Okay. This camera just drives me a little crazy because it was so expensive and then it'll just do stuff like this. But I've had a few people come in and tell me they've had the same issues as me, but I've never had it this bad before. I wonder if it's because something was like downloading in the background. I don't know. I'm so scared to start the next tour and it freezes again. Sky! You didn't have to do that.
Q top less than 3, tilde sent via
Aww.
throne.me.
Sky, thank you so much for like the super cute cloud sweater. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Isn't that adorable? I can't wait to get that. I've had some issues with my camera overheating before, but it usually if it has a fan on, it's all good. I don't think it's too hot in my room. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna switch back over here.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, it froze! Oh my god. Is it my Elgato? No. As soon as I went over to say, hey, let's start the tour, it froze. And usually when it overheats, it just turns off. And if I turn it off, it's just different. I did turn it off several times. Sigh. I have reset the stream. Do cameraless? I don't want to do cameraless. The only reason why I want to not do cameraless is because this is supposed to be recorded into a YouTube video. Hi Spirit Wolf, welcome in. How's it going? My camera, it's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna die on you before I leave. Let me add it to my stress of things I need to do. Oh, thank you, Egg. And I can pretend like it's talking for sure. I could try to set up my webcam, but I'm gonna tell you my webcam's gonna look like literal garbage. And because I don't have any of the settings turned on, so it's gonna look like it's out of a microwave. The camera's like no one can see your face. Oh my gosh, I'm just so annoyed. Microwave stream. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna let you guys decide what to do. I would really appreciate if you could vote for this. Stream with no camera, reschedule to Sunday. $5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, could you guys vote and tell me what you want me to keep streaming with no camera? Or do you want me to, holy crap, Mama Llama, thank you so much for the merch purchase. I really appreciate that. Oh, okay, the votes are coming in. Strong stream with no camera. I wonder if I could put like a little emoji on the screen. Can we have both? I mean, technically. Put a little emote on the side. I don't know if I have one available, but let's see here. Documents.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm.
I don't really have one of me. I only have like this. You can pretend that's me talking in the corner. I only have that. Maybe in your YouTube video you can say a disclaimer that something your camera froze. True. Gosh, I've never done a stream where I haven't been able to use my mic before, or use my camera before. Should I change it to YouTuber? Is this my YouTuber day? At least y'all don't have to see my face anymore. I could like, you know, make ugly faces. When a troll comes in, I can like flick them off. You can't see that? Tiny Olive. Middle finger to the trolls. And then all of a sudden my camera pops back on. I can eye roll. Thank you guys for being so supportive. Gosh, this makes me so freaking anxious. We can reschedule Happy Home tours for Sunday and then have content for your videos, something different on today's stream. It's okay. I mean, like, I don't have anything planned, so I feel like I have nothing else I could really do. We can continue if everybody's cool with it. I mean, it sounds like most people want to continue with no camera. We'll continue. Okay. Mashy, the email you made, I just saw it. Who got first? I didn't even notice. Cody got first. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong with my camera. No. Okay, the results are in. Stream with no camera. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what the people want. Okay, let's do this tour. Hopefully even my Elgato's a little delayed, but that's okay. It's probably a USB port issue on the PC. That's frustrating. I'll have to test things out then. Okay. Let's go back. Let me pull up my Discord. How dare my camera do this on a day with Happy Home Paradise Challenge? Thank you guys for being so freaking patient with me. I really do appreciate it. I always get nervous when tech things happen because I'm like, oh my gosh, everyone's going to abandon me. Okay, so we're on Natalia's and we're on Marshall's and it's the 1950s. Okay, let's check it out. We're in Marshall's house. I think what we were looking at before is the awesome custom design windows. Super, super cool. Is that like... Oh, there's like a little space channel. And thank you everybody for rehosting. If you would like to rehost, I'd really, really appreciate it. We have Egg, Fifi, Cody, and Allison, Sophie Bear, Sunny, Girl Afraid, Natalia, and Mama Llama. Thank you so much for hosting. Cody. This is Natalia's. It's very cozy. Oh my gosh, I love this little detail of the phone. And like the little talking blurb going off. At least it's not a cosplay day. Oh my god, you're so right. I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad. I love this little detail. It reminds me of like a balcony window. We have the little pillows. I love the music going off on the radio too. We're here without his camera not because we're here for the best vibes and content, amazing community and streamer. Thank you, Draco. Oh, the custom designed door. This is cool. And then the little watering can and the water effect. Oh, girl afraid. You didn't have to do that. TwitchCon! Thank you so much for the 35 donation for my TwitchCon. Thank you so much. All of my donations for the past 4 months are all going to TwitchCon. So I'm going to be like taking it out of my account on Monday and transferring to my bank account. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that, girl afraid. You've already done so much for me. Thank you. Thank you. What's the code for the dress? Honestly, I don't remember. I'm sure I can find it somewhere though. And then we have this lovely kitchen spot too. I like the use of all the furniture. It's giving me very 1950s vibe. And then we have the bathroom over here. Nice. I like the use of like the one light bulb. I'm back. Welcome back, Allie. My camera's broken, so I'm doing no cam today. We had a little fiasco. Okay, it looks like there's an upstairs, so let's go upstairs. I'm obsessed with that window seal. Olive's jar bot. I came across Joey earlier in the villager hunt. It wasn't for me sticking to a theme. I would have taken him. I understand the theme. I totally get it. Ooh. I love the colors in here. Oh, look at him. He's steaming his clothes. Nice colored shirts. Everyone dressed really, really nice in the 1950s. Gotta steam everything out. Is my music still playing? I'm sorry about that. I just realized that. And then over here we have some clothes on the wall. Very, very nice. And the hats, the fancy hats. And the telephone. He's so cute. Look, he's watering his plants. Love the scene with the iron. It's so cool, isn't it? Aww. Oh, he's got his photo on the wall too. I love this. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs and take a photo. We'll have to get like the perfect shot. Trying to see what the best angle is. Probably from... Oh, it's so hard. I think I might get it from over here, honestly, because I really like the window seal. So elegant, right? Raquel, hi!
Olive's jar PLZ Brookel UWU.
Raquel, thank you so much for the 11 months. I love you. Thank you, thank you. My god, 1 month away from a whole year. Oh my gosh. I also might update my stream title too that says no cam so people aren't confused. Okay. No cam. And Cats redeeming the personalized custom command. Do you know what you want? Cats? Hello? OMG, OMG. I gotta think about it. Okay. Also, Cats, that is just a command, by the way. It's not the one with the sound. Just a heads up. How are you today? I'm good. My camera kept freezing and so stinky, so I resorted to do no cam because we have all these builds and I don't want people to miss out on their builds, so we're decided to stream with no cam. Which is kind of fun. I've never streamed with no cam before, so I guess this can be my adventure out. I love your pixels, my little olive in the corner. Okay, let's go outside. Take the photo outside. The outside is just gorgeous. Want it on a mug? My little olive in the corner. We did make stickers out of it. They're not on my merch store though. This was on my Etsy store a long time ago. Cute. Natalia, sorry for the very long tour of your build. I really appreciate you taking the time to do that 1950s build. That was super cool. Okay, up next we have Janelle, 1980s Vaporwave. Okay, let's go. Oh. Did I type that in wrong? There's a great chance. I am reading this from kind of far away. 679821605567. Janelle, I think you posted the wrong code. Hit send too soon. 6798. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to Melissa. Unless I did type it in wrong? Okay, this one is Gloria, 1960s. Let's go. You always make my day when I watch you all love Spirit Wolf. Thank you. And Banana Sunflower, thank you so much for that lurk. Where's Mads? Mads was here a little bit earlier. That was so much fun to make. Can't wait to join the other challenges. Yes, I'll be doing a challenge when I come back from California. So stay tuned. Okay. Oh! Sky! Sky, thank you for the gift sub to Spirit Wolf Claw. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing from Sky. Poggers. Thank you so much. Okay, we are at Melissa's build. This is Gloria. I love these gorgeous flowers in the bushes. I like this combination. Picket white fence. Very 1960s. She's playing in the leaves. She's like, I'm gonna live my best life and drink my pop. Oh, you fixed it, Janelle? Okay, we'll go to it next. I love the brick too, the brick house. Come on, girly, let's go. Ooh, I love all of the yellows and the golds. Sky! What are you doing? Sky, thank you so much for the gift sub to Monica. I hope you enjoy your emotes, bestie. Your ad-free viewing. Let's go. Thank you. Sky, you're doing too much. And thank you for hitting my sub goal today, too. I would wear a headband, but y'all couldn't see. You can pretend. You can pretend I'm wearing a headband. Ooh, she's checking out her moves in the bathroom right now. But this is gorgeous. I love all of the yellows and the golds. And the pictures on the wall, that's cool. I like that. We have the fancy dishes, the little bird. Very vintage in here. Vintage telephone. Got the clock. And the plate right here. Are these like sardines? I feel like that is also vintage in a weird way. I feel like a lot of our like older generation loved sardines. It is very, very pretty. This is Melissa's. I don't know if Melissa's here right now. Gloria's also really cute. And like the muffins back here. This is 1960s. Oh, she's dancing. Whee! Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Sardines, the chicken of the 60s. For real. Aw, this is cute. Melissa, hi! I love the yellows and the greens in this build. It's very nice. Also, this like bookshelf back here works very nice with all of this. I like the music playing too. This really fits her and the theme. I'm also obsessed with this wallpaper. I love it. And I like the rug that's off to the side too. Nice detail. Okay, we're gonna go take a photo downstairs. Me suddenly dying to play AC. I left my Switch at my apartment. Where are you? Are you not home? Okay, let's get a good shot. I don't know if we're not gonna be able to get everything, but maybe if we do it like this way. Perfect. I'm at my parents' because I needed to get blonde. Oh, before TwitchCon. Finally, my parents' city. Got it. And you didn't bring your... I'm gonna bring my Switch for the flight. I have a longer flight, though. I live all the way out in Ohio, so it's gonna be kind of a wicked flight for me. I don't look forward to it, but I'm gonna bring my Switch with me, and I think I'm gonna play Splatoon. I think I'm like, waiting to play it. I haven't played it yet. Perfect. Melissa, thank you so much for this build. It was so fun. I love all of like the yellow tones you put into it. It was very 1960s. I loved it. Thank you so much. I have two Switches, but I have my older one and my newer one. Oh, working most recently. Got it. And hi, Maddie. Hello, hello. It was so fun to make, and my mom helped me with the details. Make it accurate to her decade. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, we're gonna go back to Janelle's. I just started playing Splatoon for the first time and I'm obsessed. I've never owned any of the other games, but I've played it at a friend's house. Okay, we're going to Fuchsia. This themed is 1960s Vaporwave. But Brickell, you were cracking me up when you thought I was a real blonde. I feel like a lot of people low-key think I'm a real blonde, and I find it's a very big compliment because I'm very much not a real blonde. I'm actually going to be dyeing my roots this weekend because I don't want, like, they're at a length where they're just a little bit in, but I want my hair to, like, look good for TwitchCon, so I'm dyeing my hair again, even though it's only been, like, 3 weeks. Okay, this is gorgeous. I love the time of the day. It's like sunset, like right after sunset, so we have a very like purple dark sky. And then I love all like the palm trees and then the star fragments on the ground. She's happy. She's already raving. Got the surfboard. This is so fun. And the statues. Okay, Janelle. Witchcraft. You're not a blonde unsub. Also, Viciously Flippy, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Your blonde is so shiny and healthy. Surprisingly, it is. I don't know how. Now that I put more heat on it, though, for styling, I do have to get more trims. My blonde is so crispy. Oh, wow. Look at this flooring. It looks so cool. It's like an optical illusion. Sky! Sky, thank you for the gift sub to Maddie. Maddie, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Pog, 498 gift subs, Sky. Look at you go. Pop off. Pop the F off. Thank you so much, Maddie. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you for gift subbing to all the besties. But this is incredible, Janelle. I love the wallpaper that's used. It looks like it's reflecting on the floor. This looks like an optical illusion. This custom design is so good. Look at the bar over here. We have like all the fancy drinks. Sky! Sky, thank you so much for gift subbing to Coffee Goblin and Danielle. Pog 500. 500, let's go. Thank you so much, Sky. And Fifi, what are you doing? Save your money. Fifi, thank you so much for the 101 biddies breaking the table. But if you got a gift sub from Sky, Coffee Goblin, Danielle, I hope you enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing. What the heck? I was lurking! Danielle, thank you so much for lurking. I hope you're doing well. I love this little like club scene back here too. This is like the VIP lounge. This is where I'm hanging out. Ooh, and all of the custom design paintings. Those are sick. This is a vibe. My outfit does not match the theme right now. And I love her hat too. Janelle, this is sick. Oh, here's the DJ booth. This is where Fuchsia is supposed to be. She's taking a break. Giving me GTA Vice City. Oh my gosh, yes. Yawn. Is there an upstairs? There is. Jordan, thank you so much for re-hosting. I appreciate that. A little laundry lurk. Love that. Ooh. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Fuchsia's house. Hello? Look at this hot tub. This is where I want to be. What do we have back here? We have her bed. Oh my god, the skateboard. How fun. Oh my god, this is so cool, Janelle. I don't think I've really seen anybody like do like vaporwave vibes before. You killed it. Like, I love all the beads, the custom designs on the wall. We got some vinyls over here. We got a jar of oregano. We have some arcade games. This is super cool. And I like the use of like using the partitions to kind of block off the space, because you wouldn't know that's back there. It's really cool. This is the kitchen. This is sick. I want to live here. Ooh, and we could play some Animal Crossing. We play some games. I'm really into the vaporwave, outrun aesthetics and music, so when I saw this was Decades Challenge, I was like, okay, it's so cool. I love it. Like the little rubber ducky too. There's so many details. The skateboards and the bicycle. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and take a photo. Didn't remember if I was here earlier or not because I fell asleep immediately after. Yes, you were here earlier before the technical difficulties. But thank you for returning after your sleep. I hope you had a good nap. Let's put you here. Then we can get like a good shot like this. Perfect. Gotta take a picture outside. So cute. I agree. Okay, Fuchsia. Where you going? Perfect. She had like a little head nod. Janelle, thank you so much for taking the time to build this. This was incredible. It was such a vibe. Okay, up next we have is Sino. Sino did 1865 to 1895. We're throwing it way back. Okay, Gaston and hopefully Beardo if he ever shows up. Cowboy Saloon. I'm assuming it's this one, yes. Gaston. Let's go, Sino! Let's go, let's go. I love me a cowboy saloon. Okay. Let's dive into it. Are we about to get Westworld vibes? I love all of the wheat fields. Look at this. We got the horses. We got the horses in the back. We have the beer or apple juice. I love that Gaston is wearing the little cowboy hat too. This is really cool. We got a little fire happening. Also, I didn't know that the cactuses, did I know this? They customize and you can have little flowers on them. Excuse me? That's really cool. I maybe knew that, but I haven't seen it in a really long time. Did you put this here? Is this supposed to be Colton? Sino? I feel like you would do this. You purposely put the white horse out front. I know you. No, yeah, sure. I'm back popped out for a second. How'd the builds going? The builds are going great. Oh, wow. This is so cool. I love the piano over here. Oh my god. This is giving me Dead by Daylight's saloon vibes in the one saloon map. This is so cool. I love all the weeds. Oh my god, Sino, this is incredible. I love the blue couches, the blue tables. Look, another little white horse. Is that Sino? Or is that Colton? This is so cool. I need this inspo when I made my saloon. This is like insane. Wow. And like the details at the back, you can see the desert back here. I love how like Sino blocked it off with the partitions and there's like mushrooms in the window. So cool. And then we got the beer, we got a pie. We got soup. We got the bags over here. This is sick. Yemen! Sorry, is my alert not going off? Yemen! Thank you so much!
Happy 17 months and happy Friday. Congrats on your merch release.
Oh, Yemen, thank you so much for the 17 months. My gosh, I can't believe it's already been 17 months. That's insane. And thank you for the congrats on my merch release. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Stealing the backdrop. I might have to like redo my saloon in my town. Hello? I did the piano is just like perfect for me. Like this looks so cool with the cow rug. Okay, we gotta take a photo. Let's actually put Gaston. Put Gaston on the piano. You got it. Oh, he's playing! I don't think I've ever seen a villager play a piano before. That's illegally too cute, okay? Like, what the heck? He's giving his best performance right now. Did y'all know they played pianos? I mean, I've seen them play instruments before, but I've never seen them play a piano. They're playing the song that's in the corner. My dude, get it. Yeah. He is killing it on the piano right now.
That was legitness.
He's a little far away from the piano, but it's okay. It's just magic.
Brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
I've never seen it with piano. Me either. This is cool. Oh, okay. We're done. He said, that's all you get.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna take my picture outside. I said hey. He's sleeping. Let's put him here. Wait, let's turn him around. Sammy, thank you for the quiet hello and lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, can you not sit on this thing? Oh. Let's put him right here. Perfect. Sino, thank you so much for this incredible build. This was so sick. You're so good at decorating. Like, your saloon blows any saloon out the water. My gosh. I really need to take notes. Yemen! Holy shit! Yemen! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 50 subs! I'm low-key crying. Thank you! You didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yemen. That was incredibly sweet. Oh my god, 50 subs. Oh my gosh, I've had a very stressful day with my camera, so that's why I'm emotional. Thank you, I'm glad you can't see me cry. If you just got a gift a sub from Yemen, make sure you give him a big thank you and hug, because that was so freaking generous. My god. We'll see who they went to. Oh! Sky! Too much love. Too much love. Sky!
Soldier boy, tell.
Thank you for the 1,500 bits.
We love you, Olive. Less than 3.
Oh my gosh. What? Yemen! Oh my god. Yemen! Thank you for the other 50 gifted subs. Oh my god. Oh my god, Yemen, thank you so much for the total of 100 subs in the past 2 minutes. That alert is the best. It's a very rare alert, obviously, because it's 50 gifted subs.
Money don't tickle tickle. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. For sure, and maybe want to dribble dribble. You now, riding in my feet, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a
The SpongeBob references.
SpongeBob.
Oh my god. Sky, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Thank you guys so much for the love, like Yemen. Oh my god. Yemen, I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? Why are you gifting me 100 subs? Why? Why? If you got a gifted sub from Yemen, make sure you give him a big thank you and a big hug. Luna, thank you so much for gift subbing to To Tiffany. Tiffany, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Oh my gosh. Mr. Krabs throwing it back. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting 100 subs. That is crazy. I really want to see who they went to. I just want to like briefly go over it. Like, I saw that they went to a lot of friends. I saw that one went to Lil and Sparksby. My goodness. BJ Taco. Crescent Moon. Oh, I lost the rest of it. My chat doesn't go up all the way. Tater Tot Soup, thank you so much for gift subbing to Lumar. I hope you enjoy your emotes from Tater Tot. Thank you so much, friend. Had to add the hype. Thank you guys so much for the hype, like, while my camera is broken. Thank you. I don't even know. Did Yemen leave? I don't see Yemen talking. Did Yemen drop subs and then leave? I clicked the wrong button. I just saw your message. Thank you, Yemen. I hope you have a great weekend. I don't know if Yemen is still streaming, but Yemen is a streamer, so you should go check him out whenever he goes live. Wow. Yemen dropped the mic. Yemen said, here's the subs. I gotta go. Oh my god!
Where's the lamb sauce?
Sky! What are you doing? Sky, thank you so much for the 15 subs! Where's the lamb sauce? Sky, thank you so much for the 15 subs. If you just got a gifted sub from Sky, make sure you give her a big thank you and big hug. Also, Sky is going to be streaming here possibly next month, so make sure you go give Sky some love as well. My gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm typing in this code. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Today is the last day of September, and y'all really just popped the F off, so thank you. Okay, next up is Marissa, and it's Harv's 1970s That 70s Show inspired. This looks really cool. You have to remind me, what's the name of the guy that this is referring to? Is his name Harv too? Because I don't really remember. Like, I've seen That 70s Show, but I have a bad memory of the old hippie man. I saw the gifted sub from you. Thank you so much, Little Blueberry. I hope you enjoy your emotes from Yemen. Yemen totally exploded and gifted so many subs. Oh, I needed to go, but have a good stream. And have a good time at TwitchCon. Yemen, thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for stopping by and dropping 100 subs. That was so, like, not okay. And that was so generous and so sweet of you. So thank you. I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you later. Oh my gosh. I have to rescue a friend who locked her keys in the car 20 minutes ago. I'll be back. Oh my gosh, okay. The outside looks like the show. Okay, so let's dive into this. Let's dive into this build. So this is That 70s Show themed. Tater Tot! Chrissy, wake up! Oh my god, Tater Tot, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Tater Tot, wake up! I don't like this. Oh my gosh, okay. Beep! Does anybody remember this character's name? I don't know if somebody already said it, but I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. We could Google it really quick. I'm gonna do that. Oh, is his name Harvey in the show too? I know that's Harvey, like, in the game. That's 70s Show. I was assuming this, like, represents, like, the old hippie man that's, like, in the show. I'm just gonna look it up really quick. I don't remember. Oh, is it red? Is this supposed to be red? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up my Discord again. Guys, my brain is like actual mush right now because I can't comprehend what just happened. I feel like I like literally can't comprehend. That was so insane. Okay. So this is Harv 1970s. Oh, you're thinking of Leo who played. Okay, yeah, I was thinking of Leo. Okay, let's go. Mila. Okay, so this is 1970s, inspired by that 70s show. It looks like literally the house, Eric's house, right? So we have the garage, we have the basketball hoop, we have the little like entryway, the little patio. Looks identical, honestly. We have a little cookout area back here. This is so cool. I need to rewatch the show. I haven't seen that 70s show in a while. It was a show that I really liked in high school. But aren't they making a reboot of it? That's what the rumors are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're in the basement right away. We just stepped into the basement. This is so accurate and looks so good. What's up with all the spicy instruments we always got going on? We need to do like the spin, right? So I'm gonna sit here. Wait, no, wait. So we'll put you here. I'll put me here. And then we're gonna do the spin around. That's what happens in the show, right? It's so funny because I feel like I watched this such at a young age, so sometimes I didn't really understand what was going on. And I'm like, oh, when I was older, I was like, oh, they were just really high. It's so similar to the real one, isn't it? We do our little spin. His name is Leo in the 70s show. Thank you, girlfriend. That's what I thought. I thought maybe this is supposed to look like... Doesn't it look like Leo? And, like, we had the laundry on the left. Seriously. And look, these are the stairs to go upstairs. This is so cool. Wow. And then, like, the football helmet. We got some beer bottles. Little music area. We got the vinyl going. I loved Kitty. She knew what was going on, right? And then we have like just storage back over here. Oh, this is so good. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. I like that the first room was the basement. Ooh, okay, so we just stepped upstairs. Very 1970s, looks just like the TV show. So we have the dining room and the kitchen. I like the use of all the colors, like the muted greens and the yellows. Looks very cool. And then we have like the little bar here too. This is really good. Table for one. Even the stairs into the living room, right? Oh my gosh, yeah, we have the stairs back here. So in the show, they have stairs that go up to the upstairs. That's so cool. The furniture is so retro. It fits so perfectly. Marissa, you killed it. This is amazing. And then the little piano, and then we have the TV. I love it. I just seriously love that how you did it. Like, how you have the basement downstairs as the main. And then you come upstairs. And then now you have the house. You're so smart. Look, he's grubbing. So, Marissa, is this character supposed to be based off of Leo? Or is it supposed to be based off another character? Really, really cool. I'm like, I want to take a photo of both spots. It looks so good. But we're gonna go downstairs. I feel like I'm honestly really far behind on the tours too because of my technical difficulties. So, thank you everybody for being so patient with me. Okay, we're gonna put him dead center on the couch. Like, how cool is that? Oh, Cody, thank you so much for the hug. That man loves a salad and a salad. Even the stairs, right? It's so good. We need a TV show theme for future Happy Home Paradise. That might be one in the future. Maybe, maybe. The only thing I'm afraid about, like, with, like, TV theme stuff is, like, I won't understand it if I've never seen it before. But I love the idea. I just might need people to, like, tell me the background behind it if I've never seen it. Perfect. Marissa, thank you so much for taking the time to make that awesome build. That was so sick. It was based off Leo, even though he doesn't live there. I just figured that it fits the theme. For sure, like that 100% when I looked at it. I couldn't remember his name. I was like, that looks like the old hippie in the show. I'll do the office theme. That would be cool. Okay, this one's Jordan's. It's a Porsche, and it's 1920s. A venue of timeless music. Let's go. I would love a TV show inspired Happy Home Paradise build challenge. Noted. Okay. Ooh. It's so elegant. So this is, reminder, this is the 1920s. I love all the blues and gold roses. We got the music playing on the beach. This is so pretty. This is Jordan's. AKA Loop Coop Curate, by the way. I just learned that you cannot have the prompt after doing this. Yes, you can change prompts, which is really cool. Like, if you go up to a villager and you say, I have an idea, you can, like, you don't even have to use the items that are provided. This is so nice. I also love this item. I wish it rang every hour, like the water does with the fountains, how it like sprays up in the air. Okay, let's go inside. The items worked well regardless. So true. Whoa! Oh my gosh. This looks so cool. I love the entryway we have. And there's like little music effects happening in the corner. Do you see that? That's so cool. I love the detail. I like the tiling and the use of the furniture. It's all like black and white, just like her. She's playing music. Got some chess going. And the chandeliers. This is stunning. It literally looks like the room is like actually in black and white. I'm kind of messing it up right now. Like if I wasn't here right now, it looks like a black and white photo. I like this dice thing too. Yeah, it kind of does remind me of like frilly vampires. This is amazing. I love that she's playing music. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Ooh. This is her bedroom. She's got a little makeup over here. I like that the theme still continues to black and white. You know, I felt like I've tried to make a black and white build before. I've never been successful, and this is really, really nicely done. Like her little bathroom over here. And like her outfit too. She's so cute. I've never had this villager before. I feel like she's kind of underrated. She's adorable. Oh, she's sleepy. Okay, let's go downstairs and take our picture. I didn't know she was a villager before this. Oh, before this challenge? I feel like I really got to know the villagers in this game, like, more than ever than any of the other games. Because I feel like in the old games, I paid attention to the villagers, but only, like, when they moved into my town. I didn't really, like, research them. But it wasn't until New Horizons where I started doing, like, villager hunts, where I started to recognize more and more of them. Like, there was, like, probably, like, a solid, like, 100 villagers I've never really seen or, like, thought about. And now I have them, like, all memorized. And they're, like, most of their personalities. Oh. Perfect. Jordan, thank you so much for taking the time to do this build. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Also, make sure to check out Loop Coop Creates. They are a streamer. They're a streamer friend of the community. And I don't know if you did this on live stream. But thank you for participating. Okay, up next we have is Andy. Andy did Kiki and Felicity 2000s. Ooh, we're going up. I'm back to office just in time. Let's go. I probably typed that in wrong. I had to because you posted a photo of it. Okay, 1698. 24112 4988. Yes, let's go. The golden rose, right? Okay, Kiki and Felicity 2000s. It's not a phase. It's not a phase. Okay, so a reminder, this is 2000s. Oh, the My Chemical Romance shirt. Are they like little emo cats? So cute. Okay, first off, I love this build. Look at all the custom design leaves on the ground. The piles of leaves, the little turtle. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Very fall. We got the leaves falling on the ground. Oh, this is gorgeous. Kiki's working on the pumpkins outside. Felicity has her striped black outfit. And then we have the Green Day plushie in the back. I love it. Green Day plushie. I love Green Day. Adorable. Okay, let's go inside. It's not a phase, Mom. The outside really means nothing. I just decorated for fun. It was really nice. Okay, we've stepped inside. We have our Doc Martens. We got our Converse, our high-top Converse. Little study area. Oh, little family photo. The TV. I love it. I made merch. It's posted in Custom Design. I can't wait to see it, Mashy. Thank you so much for making that. Oh, we got a little birthday cake. Cute. This is definitely giving me 2000s vibes. Okay, what's over here? We have a bedroom. Ooh, fun. And then we have a bathroom. I love it. I love the use of, you have a fan going, so the clothes are moving. Such a lovely house, right? And there's an upstairs, so let's go upstairs. Wouldn't that be crazy if the game came out with, like, a way to have, like, more rooms? Oh my god, the zebra. Oh my god, the zebra print. Okay, so downstairs was Felicity. I'm guessing this is Kiki's room. We have, like, the Riot, My Chemical Romance, the Monster symbol, Green Day, the, like, emo Hello Kitty, Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my god, a vibe. I would have died for this bedroom when I was a teenager. Kiki's like, you're in my room right now. You're in my room. I love this. And I love the colors too. Very, oh! Wow, we get a performance. I might take my photo in here. Perfect. What a shot. How adorable is this? Is Felicity gonna go watch? No, I want to watch TV. This actually looks very similar to my old room, but without the zebra print. I definitely had a lot of posters on my wall. And, like, this is so cool, Andy. Perfect. I love when they sing. It makes it, like, so much better. Okay, so I decided the upstairs is going to be the picture. Let's go outside and take our outside photo. I would have sold my kidney for this room. Dune! Hello! First, Dune, first off, thank you so much for the 23 months. 23 months. Dune, do you see that? 23 months. Thank you for the tier 2. Freaking tier 2. I hope you enjoy your bonus 5 emotes. Thank you so much for the extra support. And Dune, thank you so much for buying merch this morning. I saw it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, friend. Dune has been such a wonderful friend to me. I'm so forever grateful for his friendship and support. And make sure you go check him out. I don't know the next time you're streaming, Dune, but we miss you. But no pressure. We know you're busy. Perfect. Andy, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. This was so much fun. Brought me back to the 2000s. And make sure to go check out Andy. Andy's on a streaming break, but they do stream, so make sure you go drop him a follow. Voice of an angel. Dude, first bestie. Dune is such a kind bestie, so grateful to have known him. I can't wait for another stream Sunday. I know, me too. Of course, Dune will probably stream when I'm at TwitchCon. And I'll miss it. But that's okay. Do you? Okay, so up next we have is Mia. How far along are we into these builds? Dune birthday stream? Oh my gosh, Dune, your birthday is next week.
Pears weird me out, dude. Where do you start with the pear? The top? The bottom?
Dune, your birthday's next week. Are you gonna stream? Okay, so this one is Maddie and Alice. It's the 90s. As is Monica and Rachel from Friends inspired. There's some references to other characters in the episode. I cannot wait to see this. Dune birthday! What day is Dune's birthday? I don't know. When is Dune's birthday? Is it October 8th? I want to say it's either the 7th or 8th or 9th. He probably won't tell us. February 31st. I know it's the weekend of TwitchCon, so we could, like, you know, figure it out, narrow it down. We're close to B-Day, Twin Chanel. When's your birthday again? Okay, so sorry. Once again, this is Mia's. It is Friends-themed, Monica and Rachel. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, so we're literally in New York City. We have the skyscrapers. This is so fun. We got a little ticket on the ground. Taking the train. Got boxes. We got garbage. Someone's littering. Scaffolding. What is New York City without scaffolding, you know? Potato chips. This is so cute. Got a little skateboard. Basketball. I'm like already like trying to think of the references. I'm like the basketball episode when was it like Chandler and Ross and Joey were all getting like bullied while playing basketball. We got the bubble gum, money on the ground. I don't think they're gonna let me in, so we gotta move them. You can see my house from there. Yeah, don't dox Allie. No doxing allowed. Okay, let's go. I like that there's like a sound of like an ambulance in the background too. I hope your day's going well. Today has been a roller coaster. My camera just kept freezing like over and over again, and I don't know why, so I'll have to figure it out later. But everyone's so kind enough to like, you know, get me to keep streaming without my cam. I was kind of self-conscious about it, but everyone was so sweet. And then like Yemen came through and like dropped 100 subs. Like what in the actual hell? And then a lot of other really kind people dropped some subs and bits, and everybody's so sweet. I love the sirens, right? Okay, so this is inside of the apartment. I actually did a Rachel and Monica apartment, and this already looks 1,000 times better than what I did. This looks so cool. So we have like the kitchen. Oh, we have the duck. The duck and the geese. Adorable. Emily Dream, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Also, B-Rules and Shell Pup, if you're still here, thank you for those follows. I think I was like freaking out when those happened, so thank you so much. This is amazing. This contest is dope, isn't it? So many people are so freaking creative.
God, they were roommates.
They were roommates. Like we have the telephone right here. Nice touch. Oh, nice idea using the baseball couch as using it as that couch. That's a really good idea. And then we have the window that's overlooking the city. I like the use of all the pillars too. It really breaks up the space. We have the vintage TV. Oh, this is so good. I love it. And all like the baking stuff on the wall. I love it so much. Oh, we got some stuff on the wall over here too. It's good to do a little spin. Fun! I don't know if there's anything actually in here or if it's supposed to break off. Oh, it's the bathroom. So we have the bathroom over here. That's fun. We got the little candle. Oh, it's such a nice touch. I didn't even see the bathroom at first. Yes, let's look at all the references. So we have the guitar for Phoebe. We have the bulletin board for the episode where they do... What was it called? Oh, the trivia game. I was like, lightning round. But yeah, when they did the trivia game, and then when Ross was hosting, and then Monica and Rachel lost their apartment, and then Joey and Chandler moved in. So that's a really cool reference. We got the cookies too. Monica makes the cookies. We got like a group photo of them over here. Mia, this is amazing. I love all the references too. Nice use of the painting back there too. That's perfect. Looks just like the one on the show. So is this one's supposed to be Rachel? Alice is supposed to be Rachel, and Maddie's supposed to be Monica? I'm assuming? Yes, okay. Awesome. Okay, let's take our photo. Well, actually, let's move them. Let's have them sit together. No! Rachel, sit back down. I would politely ask you to turn around and please sit down. Let's see. This is what I can do. Oh wait, she's eating a popsicle. Oh, and now Monica stands up. Okay, okay. I'm with Mira now and I will be lurking. Sounds good. Have the bestest time ever. Okay, this is my last attempt. Oh my gosh. They really don't want to sit together. They're in a fight right now, so we're gonna put you over here. They need their space. Or apparently not. I'm trying to get a photo of them together. Joey and Chandler's chicken duck, right? Okay, we're just gonna take a photo like this because they don't want to move. Okay, let's go outside and take a picture of the gorgeous outside of the property. Okay. This will be kind of hard to get everybody in the shot. Maybe let's move your character. This outside is just like insane. The layers you had to make this landscape. Chef's kiss. There's so much detail. Perfect. Mia, thank you so much for taking the time to build this. Incredible. Show-stopping. Spectacular. Okay. Let me see here. I lost my spot. Up next we have is Fofi. Is Miss Fofi here? Oh, you don't have anything written down. Fifi likes to keep things mysterious. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Who is it? I meant to edit. Who is it? Catch me outside. How about that? It's Rilla? Welcome to Rilla's. Is it 1950s? Okay. Such a cool window, right? Massey just asked me if I was still here. Have I missed mine? Oh, nope. You just came just in time. Ooh, okay, so we have another diner. This one is in the desert, though, so this is cool. Beep. Rilla is one of the workers. Of course you would... I feel like Rilla is the perfect person you would see at, like, a desert in the middle of nowhere. She's low-key scary. Blown away by everyone's creativity. I always think of this game in such a simple way. Sheep, hi, welcome in. Oh my gosh, can we please have a shout out for Sheep Honk Honk?
Stop being so selfish, Jan.
Thank you so much for lurking.
Oh,
Jan.
Fifi serving America, for real. This is so cool. Hi Dan, welcome back. This is, I love all of the colors, all the reds. Gas, gas, gas. Get your gas over here. At the local diner. They even have a local dog. Even the local dog, don't worry. What's over here? Oh, some more gas. Oh, Rilla's messing with the dog. Who let the dogs out? She won't stop. And then we have more beer bottles over here. Fifi, you're always doing such an amazing job. She won't stop. Hope you're doing well. Glad I could catch since I'm out of class today. Nice. Glad you can be here. Sino copied me. Oh, Fifi, this is so cool! A bowling alley? I've never seen a bowling alley in the game. Oh my god, this is so cool! And the use of all the items to make it, like the contraption that takes your bowling ball and brings it back up to you. I don't know what in the world that thing is called, but... And using like the space item. Is that an actual bowling? What? Did you add that? That must be an add-on custom design. Oh, that's so cool. And the bowling pins on the screen? Fifi, pop off. Rilla, that's not how you bowl. That's not how you bowl. You don't bounce it. That's how you get kicked out. She doesn't care. I ran straight back here, but we have like a full, like this is where you get your shoes. Oh my gosh, all the shoes on the wall. Give me a size 7, please. Bowling ball, or bowling shoes kind of creep me out, I'm not gonna lie. You can customize the control panel? I guess so, I didn't realize you could. Oh, Rilla's dancing now. This is so cool. I like the TV in the background too and the coffee. I like that you use the beach balls as bowling balls. That's very smart. And then like the chairs back here and all the like pictures on the wall. So cool. Like little cherries. My mind explodes how amazing this is. This is so cool. Fifi, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I know you've been really like busy. And this is so sick. Okay, back here it looks like it's a bathroom. We just snuck in. Let's go over here. A little tiny bath. Is that pee on the ground? I mean, what is a local bowling alley without some little bit of pee dripped on the ground, you know? I cannot believe you had pee on the ground. I can't believe and I can believe. And then we have the bathroom stalls. So cool. And then like a leaky sink. Oh, thank you so much for lurking. Chimpankonk, I really appreciate that. Okay, let's go over here. Is there an upstairs? Yeah. I think Fifi adds pee to all of her builds as a signature, honestly. Oh my gosh. I love the size of this build of this diner. Oh my god, the lighting is so good. I love the cherry lamps on every single seat. You know what this low-key kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Riverdale. Because of the lighting. It looks really good. Riverdale vibes, yes, with like all of the red. I love that we're open and like the wood in the back and all the french fries, the big pancakes. Oh my god, Fifi, this is amazing. I literally copied an image from Google. Was it Riverdale? It's probably like the skinniness of it is what it reminds me of. Amazing. You always put so much like furniture together that you wouldn't think would go together. Like these tables, I would have never thought about putting those in the middle of the diner cushions. Chef's kiss. Amazing. Rilla obviously seems very happy about this.
No, this is Patrick.
Like, look at her face. She's so scary. She's terrifying. Hi, Fief. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Fifi has worked there for 50 years. She's like the one worker that you go inside of a local diner and you're like, oh, they still work there? Just kidding. That actually happens to my dad owned a bar. It was open for like 47 years and people would come in and be like, you still work here? It's been 20 years since I've been here. And he's like, yup. I'm still here. Hello, chat and Olive. And Yemen, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Bat, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Oh my gosh, yes, Yemen was so sweet and kind enough to gifted a bunch of subs. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, this is the shot for sure. So good. Okay, let's take our picture outside. Hello, I'm new here. I just got Animal Crossing yesterday for my birthday. Well, happy belated birthday. I hope you enjoy it, Eric Bunny. Welcome on in. She's an old lady server, yes. Okay, let's put you... She also pumps gas, too. I don't know if this is the kind of, like, pump your own gas situation. I think it's so strange. I've only had it to do it one time where I've been to a certain state where you can't pump your own gas. I think it's such, like, a weird feeling. Does anybody live in a state where you can't pump your own gas? She's ready. Thank you, Fifi, for this incredible build. Like, seriously, so good. Yes, Oregon's like that, and I think Jersey's like that too. I'm gonna follow you, Fifi. Okay, up next is Sky. Let's go. Looks like Sky's here too. Hope your day's been good. It has honestly been great. Minus my camera breaking. So many lovely people putting a smile on my face. Diana and Rex, Beauty and the Beast. Holy crap. Look at that. Theories, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Wow, I always know when going to a build that Sky makes, it's going to be amazing. And already, look at this build. Wow. I really should be making notes on how you castle build. Amazing. Love the custom designs. So this is Beauty and the Beast. So we have the yellow flowers. This is gorgeous. I also love the time of the day. Look at the ocean back there. So this is the 1700s. Okay. Is that when Beauty and the Beast was based in? I actually don't know. Ordinary Olive, hi. Welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Hello, hello. I Googled it. Got it. Okay. I was like, I actually didn't know that. So Diana's Bella and Rex is the Beast. Wow, 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 wow. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh, I like the use of the starry skies and all of the custom designs on the wall. This is so pretty. Looks like a glass wall and then like a balcony. This puts my Great Gatsby build to shame, honestly. We gotta do like a slow spin. Belle, not Bella. Did I say Bella? I'm going to confess, I've never seen Beauty and the Beast, like the original. I've only seen the one with Emma Watson. Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca? How you liking the rain, girl? This is actually Bella and Edward. This is Edward's house. This is amazing. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love all the lights and the shiny stuff. Ooh, the clock. I know the reference of the clock. Time's a ticking, you know? That's why there's no bed. This is beautiful, and like just all the details of the pillars and the Gothic mirrors turned around and the drapery. What is he doing posing at the front door? Now we need to get them to dance in the middle of the dance floor. This is the ballroom scene. It's gorgeous. Let's go upstairs. this is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, so the continued starry skies, and then like we have like an overlook, and then the balcony. This is the beast room. So it's like a little creepy. There's some like echoing going on. He's got his mirror. He's like, oh man, look at me. I'm so ugly. I'm a beast. The little lamp out here. Oh, this looks so cool. You did such a great job, Sky. I love the sound effects too. How cool. Oh man, I'm like, I don't know where to take my photo. Did I take my photo downstairs or upstairs? I'm thinking. Maybe downstairs. And then we have the beautiful rose in the middle. And it's so cute that she's like looking at it right now too, and she's studying it. This is the perfect spot. Okay, y'all sold me. We're taking the photo down here. Or up here. Hey Lex, welcome in. I hope you're having a great Friday. Welcome in, friend. Okay, nobody move. Nobody move an inch. Perfect. Doing all right? Well, I hope you have a wonderful Friday night. This is so pretty. Sorry, I have to go spin around it one more time. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Looks like you're only 27% sneaky, so that's not too bad. Me trying to play the DLC to my mom. Let's go downstairs. Lizzie, hi, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, let's put them up here. I like the use of the two villagers too. You did such a good job picking them out too. Oh, are they not going to be seen? That's okay. Thank you, Sky, for taking the time to make this beautiful design. So gorgeous. I can't wait to see your future in streaming and doing them on live stream. I bet it'll be amazing. Yeah, did you do your shower check? I'm okay. I don't usually play Happy Home Paradise. It's really fun. So I hosted a challenge and I'm going through everyone's builds. This is Ash. We know this is about to be really good too. Okay, Chrissy and Francine. 1960s Barbie dream house inspired. Let's go. Love the bubblegum KK already playing. What about cloudy day? Thank you for visiting, of course, Sky. Okay, this is amazing. This is Barbie dream house inspired. I definitely can see it. I like the like fake grass that's out. Like the fact that you didn't use the real grass in the game and you still use like fake grass. I love the pink car. It could be like the pink Jeep. The flamingos. Love all the pastel colors. This is so pretty. It's so good. And like the little bar over there with the drinks. I like the fake trees too, right? It's like there's like plasticky and like fake things. Like the, you know, the fake dog and like the mannequin that's just like laying out. I'm assuming they're sunbathing maybe? And like, yeah, the fake bushes, the fake flamingos. It's definitely giving me like dollhouse vibes. Is that Ken? Is Ken just passed out? He's sunbathing. He's dead. Ken died. Attacked by the fake dog. The neighbor's dog got him. Love the pink house too. Let's go inside. This is such a cool theme, Ash. How did you come up with this? Okay, fun! I love the layout already. We have our dog. Oh my god, I love the setup of like the tables, using like the cute furniture. Oh, look at Francine sitting in the chair. Is that Francine or Chrissy? I always forget who's who. Oh my god, but look how cute this kitchen is. All the pinks and the sloppy furniture too. Oh my god, such a nice touch. And then over here is like the living room. There we go. I love the setup of it. I'm using all the partitions as well. It makes it look like very cluttered in a good way. And then we have our Disney dream workout area. Did I say Disney? Barbie dream? What am I saying? Barbie dream house workout spot. Nice. How fun. They're both dreamies. This is amazing. I love the vibe of all of this. Me too. I never expected something like this out of this challenge, so it's really, really cool. I like the shoes. Just like all the little details that's happening in this build. I especially love the kitchen. Do a little spin. I just love builds in general with Francine and Chrissy. I think it's like always like a cute theme, and I've never seen anybody do a theme like this. Look at the photos on the mantle. Yeah, they had their photos up. Oh, wow. This is cool. So it's split up into their rooms, Chrissy and Francine. It looks like she is going to the wrong room, but that's okay. Oh my god, I didn't even notice this back area. Talk about illusions. That looks so cool. Okay, so we have a whole bathroom back here. I thought that was the end of the room when I was looking. We have the makeup. This is so cool. Pink bathroom. Oh, and then look at the little Barbie that we have right there. Oh, let me turn the light back on. Taking notes seriously. This is their closet. And like the little sewing machine. Hello? Don't forget the scale. That's cool. I've never seen the scale look like that before. Another little closet. I like the little dollhouse. Barbie fun, right? Oh, and the hats in the corner. There's so many details, Ash. This is incredible. I like the clock up here, too. Let's go over here. We got makeup. I like the magazine on the pillow, too. It does remind me of, like, you know, like a teenage girl's room. Oh my god, this was incredible. And the use of the wallpaper and the carpet, too. I would have never put those two and two together for, like, a build like this. But it all goes really well. Can I please have this room? I always talk about this theory that the reason why I love to play Animal Crossing and why other people might like to play it is because it reminds me of doll houses, and it's like creating and playing with dolls, and like it literally this reminds me of a Barbie doll house. Put them over here. That's how I feel too. Like your upstairs like reminds me so much of a dollhouse. It's kind of crazy. I had this like dollhouse growing up that was had like lights in it, and you could like move it around. Like every room was like a box. Oh, I gotta take another picture. She blinked. And it was just so cool. I adored it. Unfortunately, my dad threw it out when I got older. I was like, why did you do that? You know, parents love to throw things away of ours. And then when we get older, we're like, wait, why did you throw that away? I also remember growing up, I had a Barbie airplane. And that was so freaking cool. It was so big. When I think back to it, I'm like, maybe it wasn't as big as like what I picture. But it was like the coolest little airplane. And it made like airplane noises. I wasn't really into Barbie, but I had a couple things. Perfect. That's the shot. Ash, thank you so much for showing off your amazing creativity. I don't think you understand how good you're at this game. Ash is also a streamer. Ash is on a streamer break, but make sure you go check him out. Ash, would you ever stream Animal Crossing? Every time I went into your streams, you weren't playing Animal Crossing. You're just so good. It's like insane. I feel like my build that I made the other day was garbage. Okay, let me see if I have this right. This one is CC Bananas? Alice? Is Alice CC Bananas here? 19... Hi, Mads. 1970s Shep. Oh, this is another That 70s Show inspired upper level. Oh, I'm excited. CC Bananas, hi! Thank you for being so patient. Here, I'm gonna check really quick how many more we have. From a Hocus Pocus watch party. Fun! How was it? How was the movie? Okay, really quick. Let me see here. It was so cute. Oh, was it like the new one, Mads? The new movie? Okay, let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 left. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. I was like, oh my god, I'm so far behind, but we're actually doing really good. Okay. Okay, let's dive in. This is CC Bananas. Oh, I love that you use Shep. That was a great idea. It's supposed to be, what's his face? You might have to remind me on his name. But I love the outside build. It's very hippie-like. We have like all the mushrooms and the white flowers. I like the use of like the smaller trees and the bigger trees and the layering effect. And the time of the day. It's really nice. Definitely giving me like fall vibes too. The mushroom wreath, the orange house. Adorable. Let's go inside. Ooh, right off the bat. Okay, we're grooving. Okay. We're grooving. This is so cute. We have another, once again, a spicy instrument. We should make a counter for spicy instruments because this has to be like the 7th time we've seen a spicy instrument on this stream. Everyone's so talented, right? Most of my build is generally 70s decided, but the upstairs is inspired by the basement. Awesome! I like the use of these chairs being in 3 different colors and the rug. Really, really cool. And like the designs of the windows on the wall. We have a bed. It's like a little like studio apartment. We got this nice pizza. Oh, the jelly. This definitely gives me 70s vibes. Very, very much so. Also, is my stream okay? Because it just said it like did something weird. Are we good still? My update, my friend is okay, but back with her car. Okay, good, good. Okay, it's good for you? Okay. It has, like, you know, have you ever been watching a stream before and it's like, oh, network error. And I'm like, why does it say that? Yeah, we haven't toured yours yet. I think we're getting close, though. Yeah, we're good. We're on CC Bananas right now. Okay, let's keep going. There's an upstairs. So glad I made it in time. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see here. We have, once again, the basement from That 70s Show. We got cookies. Once again, we have another spicy instrument happening with some Cheetos. We got freezer, laundry room. We got the stairs in the back. That's so cool. We got a jar of oregano. Very, very cool. And then we have more back there. Do you see that? A whole shelving unit of jars. Very cool. I love, love, love this. This looks like just like it, and I'm yelling. It's amazing. This is the second like That 70s Show theme build we've had, and they're different in their own way, and it's amazing. Is the gyroid, the spicy instrument is singing along. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna take my photo downstairs. Okay, Shep, you're kind of in my way. Hey, Shep, you're in my way. Hey. Okay. There we go. Shep was like, actually, I can't let you go because we're gonna hang out here. I just like, I love this space. This looks so cool. Y'all are so freaking creative. Shep's keeping you hostage. Selena Gamer, hi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Seriously, it just blows my mind what y'all can come up with this game. It makes me really want to go outside the box more. And do like different themes. I've been so like back and forth doing so much like Western themes and medieval. Like the next time I do a Happy Home Paradise build, like I mean I did do the Great Gatsby for the last build, but I want to go more like outside the box. Once again, CC Bananas, thank you so much for taking your time to do this challenge. I do see that the other Celeste Pink is here too. Okay, up next we have Allie. I don't know if Allie's here. I'm here. Hi. Allie, let's go. So Allie did Cephalobot. Year 3000. Let's read what she said. Also, make sure to go check out Allie Miller 23. She's an awesome streamer and a friend of mine. I took a trip to the year 3000. This song had gone multiple platinums. Everybody bought our 7th album. It had also Kelly Clarkson. So it's a combo of the 2000s and the future, which is a lot of inspiration from the Joe Bros. Got it. So it's 2000s, but in the 2000s, like futuristic was really, really popular in a lot of music videos. So I totally understand. This is really, really cool. I love that you use the rock map. I feel like this one doesn't get used very often, doesn't get a lot of love. So it's cool to see it. We have like the little robots. Oh, the Joe Bros are singing. I never was a fan of the Joe Bros. I miss the generation. I think I'm too old for the Jonas Brothers. But my friends were kind of fans. But I do know the song The Year 3000. Jonas Brothers slay. It makes me happy that Sophie Turner's married to one of the Jonas Brothers. I love them together. The busted version is better. Yes, it's a cover, right? Like, a lot of people have sang it. Let's go inside. I'm very curious what it looks like inside. Did any of you guys watch Camp Rock? I never watched Camp Rock. Ooh, this is cool. I like the gears going. We got the music playing. I love it. This is so creative, Allie. So outside the box. What's Cephalobot doing? Hanging out? We have the skateboards too. And then we still have the telephone over there, which is nice. And like the TV. So it tells us like what, you know, decade we're in still. Ooh, and like the vinyl rug too. I love all the colors. Spirit Wolf Claw, welcome back. How's it going? Yes, I'm a High School Musical girl. I loved High School Musical. Me too. Hi, Taylor. I've been lurking for a bit, but I just wanted to say hi. Taylor, thank you so much for always lurking. I freaking love you and I appreciate you. Be sure to go follow my friend Taylor. Amazing streamer. Music from Crash. Oh yeah. It is. This isn't the music, but it does sound like it. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Oh, never mind. I thought the air can was spraying out, but it's actually just like the pipes in the back. Okay, let's take a photo. Oh, I actually like his spot where he's at. I like the size of the room too. Okay, Cephalobot, of course you had to turn your back. This is Allie's build, isn't it so cool? Yeah, it was a great villager. Super, super cool. Can't see Allie's face. Allie's getting blocked. How do you spell his name? I know it's hard. Perfect. Oh, look at the little robot working on the machine over there. Look at him, and Cephalobot is like, you know, hitting him so he does it. Very, very cool. Cephalobooty. That's exactly how you spell it. Make sure to copy and paste from Allison. Okay. Thank you so much, Allie, for taking the time to do that. Thank you, Allie. Okay. I might take a little, like, 1 minute, 2 minute break. I haven't taken a break all day. And I would like to go use the bathroom and eat a snack really quick. But I will only be just like a minute, I swear. And then when we come back, we have like 8 more to do. There's all of my socials if you want to go check them out. I actually released a YouTube video this week, so if you want to go check out my new YouTube video, that would be really cool. Or if you want to go subscribe or like it or something, it always helps the support. And if you'd like to join our 18+ Discord, the link's in there as well. We're going to be watching a movie on Wednesday. And feel free to use the command, spam all you want. This is your time to spam. Make sure you turn your camera off. What do you mean? Disembodied voice stream? What do you mean? I mean, like, I feel like it is kind of weird that I don't have my camera. I'm very curious to see what you guys think later. Like, I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there who don't stream with cameras. And, like, I 100%, like, when I go there, like, I don't think anything of it. Like, I'm so chill. Like, I don't think twice. But for some odd reason, for me, I got, like, insanely self-conscious about it. And I was like, oh my god, like, this is weird for me. I've never done this before. But maybe it's not too bad. I know a lot of people will do no camera streams when, like, they have, like, low spoons. Or they don't feel like, you know, presenting themselves and like want to have their face in the camera. But maybe it's something like, you know, I can do in the future if things don't work out. But I am going to set up my webcam, so for sure, like no matter what, on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, if my camera is not working, I'm just going to go back to my webcam and just rock the shitty quality. But okay, I'm going to go BRB. Go stretch your legs and, you know, drink some water, y'all. You've been here for a long time hanging out with me, and I really do appreciate it. So go do the things, okay? BRB. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for being patient. Nice thing about me not having my camera on is that you can't see if there's food in my teeth. But hi! Also, hi Tyler, welcome in. Hey kings and queens, not totes in the vibe right now, but y'all are cute. I'm sorry not feeling the vibes. Today's been weird. My camera also broke like 1,000 million times on stream, so I said F it. I'm not gonna stream with my camera, but the tours are going and I don't want to miss out on the tours. Oh, Taylor! Thank you!
Ilism Olive less than 3.
Alism you, Taylor. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Thank you for always just being here for me and always lurking. You're truly awesome. Grateful to call you a friend. Taylor, I feel like I've known you for so much longer, which is like crazy. I was looking at your following, and I swear we've known each other since last year. Can't owe me, but I hope, Tyler, I hope you have a better rest of your day. You're more than welcome just to like vibe and hang out and chill. No pressure to talk or anything. I'm actually trying to collect us all. Okay. Where were we? We're gonna go miss it. Munika's. Just being cozy. Sounds like a plan to me. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty cozy right now. Can I just like thank you guys again for being so supportive during my camera breaking? You have no idea how much it means to me that you guys are so supportive and you'll stay here no matter what. Oh, hi. Kitty's meowing. It really just means a lot, and that, you know, 27 of you would participate in my challenge. That's so many people. 27 participated in my challenge. Like, it makes me so happy. First off, I love Animal Crossing, and I've always loved Animal Crossing. So the fact that like I get to stream it, you know, for a living, like little me would be like crying and like jumping up and down if I would tell her what I do now, because I loved Animal Crossing so much as a kid. And to do challenges where y'all will enter and I get to view them, like that's so freaking dope. Like that's so cool. Hello? Okay, I'm done being sappy. Okay, who are we visiting? Poncho's? Is this Poncho? Yes. Oh my god, this looks so cool. I didn't really start watching Twitch until last November. I'm a Twitch baby! I get that, because like I didn't really start watching Twitch until I started streaming. I miss Olive's face. You will see it on Sunday. I promise. I promise, I promise. I will be back. I want to say that I was inspired by the movie because I saw it in my grandpa's many times. It was little and it was an honor to him. Monica, thank you so much for letting me know that. Man with No Name. That's the film inspired. I'm pretty sure I came in around February and never left. I love you. Kate Crossing, thank you for that host. No problem, Bessie. We're here no matter what. You deserve so much. And the least we could do is support you with technical issues. Thank you, Cody. You're the best and we love you. Girlfriend, I love you. I'm so happy to have met you. I wouldn't be the same without any one of you. Mashie. I freaking love you, Mashie. I wouldn't know what to do without you. I had so much fun doing these challenges. Challenges are so much fun. Risky, hi, welcome in. Make sure to go get some love to my friend Risky Business, who I get to see in like 1 week. Can you believe it? I might cry at TwitchCon and make people really uncomfortable. If I didn't come into the stream last year, I wouldn't have found my best friends. I'm forever in debt to you. You're not in debt with me. I'm just so happy you're still here, Cody. You're wonderful, Olive, and we'll be there no matter the camera goes out and there's a black or whatever happens. I appreciate it. Love you and the community you've built. Banana Sunflower, thank you. I'm like, that's the proudest thing about everything. It's the community. Adult me is jumping up and down crying that I have this community to share my love in gaming. Honestly, like growing up, even into like before I started streaming, I had no community of friends that played video games. And like especially like no like, you know, like females or anybody in my life that played games. And if it was like guys, like they would be playing like Call of Duty or something. So it's so cool to have such a big ass community that loves cozy games. It's so awesome. The heck, I'm so excited, right? I can never leave and I love y'all so much. Oh my gosh. You made me all the best besties while coming to your stream. That's me. None of my friends play, so I come here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this build from Munica. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys are really killing like the Western cowboy. I love that it's sunset. We've had like, this is our third like Western-ish kind of build. And everything has been different. This one's like sunset. I love like the little area in the corner with the storefronts and the fire. Like it reminds me of like a little part of a building. Crying, I love y'all so much. So happy to hang out with everyone every week. Mads, I love you so much. I'm so like blessed to also like see your whole Twitch journey. Like it makes me so happy to see where you're at now. I'm leaving work, so gonna hop off now. May or may not be when I get back. Okay, sounds good. Drive home safe. Enjoy the builds. Y'all look incredible. I love you so much. I love you so much, Taylor. You have a safe drive. And if not, I'll probably see you later. Is that Wong? Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Whose build we're on? Okay, reminder. This is Munica's. It's 1960s, and it's inspired by a man with no name, and also is inspired by Munica's grandpa who would watch the film. This is amazing, though. Like, look at the horses over here. The wanted sign. Definitely giving me, like, TV cowboy vibes. Like, with the wanted poster and, like, the gas stations. Look at his face. The cacti, very, very cool. And the use of like the other trees in the back too. This is stunning. Stunning. I love it. Is that also, is that pee? Horse pee? I just assume every puddle on the ground now is pee because of Fifi. Okay, let's go inside. Is it pee? I should have known. Y'all love to put pee in your builds. What's up with that? Huh? Okay. Inside. Oh my god. I love that it's a desert in the back. And like we have a bunch of outside elements, like the cacti. That's so cool. And then like the horses and the wagon and the fire. Oh, and then like, okay, so we have like a little saloon bar right here. Drinking some beer. I picture that being like other things of beer on the wall. And then there's a piece of pie. This is really cool. I love the bones. Oh, KK Western's playing. We can't turn that way. And we have like little mushroom soup right here too. And then the use of this partition fence to also block it off. It's really cool. I can't say the horses without saying I know, I always want to be like, I got the horses in the back. I can't help it. It wants to like always come out when I say that. I try to refrain myself from saying it. This is really cool though. I love the lighting in here too. Everything is absolutely perfect. And there's cowboy hats on the walls. The KK Western songs on the wall too. Very, very nice. Okay, we gotta take a photo. I think I like where he's at now. Poncho's really cute and underrated. I feel like I've never heard someone say, oh, Poncho's my favorite villager. Perfect. I'm gonna cut. This is absolutely stunning. Oh, Red Dead Redemption. I can see that for sure. Is that what someone was saying? Oh, is this game RDR, Red Dead Redemption? I could totally see that. Yeah. Poncho is underrated, right? Okay, let's take our photo outside. Oh my god, this is so good. Wait, let's move. Oh, wait. Let's put him on the tree stump. I have Poncho on my island, and he's one of my favorites. He kind of reminds me of, like, Cody a little bit. Like Cody the villager. Not Cody in our community Cody. But maybe also Cody. Oh no, I messed up the camera. There we go. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I hate when I get through these frames. I'm like, which one's the right one? There we go. Oops. Doing everything wrong right now. Perfect. Okay, we got the shot. Monica, thank you so much for taking the time to put this together. You're always so creative with everything you come up with, and you know, you're always giving me great ideas. So of course you would come up with an amazing build. It was so fun. Puddles is underrated, and also Prince. I think Puddles is really cute. Prince, I'm like go back and forth with him, but I think he's cute. Ponchos is cuter than Cody. Oh, I mean, I can kind of see that. I just really like that Cody's in a cowboy outfit. If Cody wasn't in a cowboy outfit, I think I would think differently. Okay, up next we have Tay. Wong, thank you so much for that follow. I totally typed this out wrong. 8834. Let's go. I'll be back in a bit. Oh, okay, sounds good. Oh, did I not do that? 37383. Oh, wow. I totally typed that wrong. What is wrong with me? Hold on. 37. I swear sometimes my brain just goes, let me read not the right numbers. Probably because I'm dyslexic. 34 38 17. Okay, there we go. Here's Taze. Taze did fuchsia. I don't know the time, the decade. Oh wait, Naughty Club inspired. And a diner. A naughty club? Tay, if you're here, could you tell us what decade it is? I'm guessing maybe early 2000s. But we can also guess. Oh, I love that it's cherry blossom season in the game. Very pretty. I don't think we've seen a lot of cherry blossoms in this build. Like in this challenge so far. Love all the flowers. Little picnic outside. Let's go inside. I'm very curious. Oh, 1970s-ish? Okay. Have we entered the Only Olives part of stream? Only Olives. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so we have like kind of like a diner inspired build. I love all the pinks. Look at the bicycles on the wall too. Have you guys ever been to one of those diners or restaurants where they have like cars hanging up on the walls? There's this place in my town, and growing up we used to go there, and there was like literally cars that were like hanging from the ceilings, and it would freak me out to sit underneath of them. I'd always like tell my parents, I'm like, I don't want to sit underneath of the cars. Like, what if those drop on us? I was like, I know that they probably won't, but I don't think I feel comfortable sitting underneath this floating car for an hour and a half. Is it Cinnabon? Hi! Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. This is really cool though. I love this. I love all the pinks. Love me a good pink build. What's for dinner? We got a big apple pie over here. We got fish and chips. Yummy, yummy. Okay, let's go upstairs. This is where the spiciness happens. I suck at these. No, you don't, Tay. Take that back. Take that back. This is so cool. I love like the lip wall. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. What's going on over here? We have Pietro and Phoebe. Dedicated beds. Cameras going. There's cash. There's some bottles of stuff. Some sunglasses. Look, Fuchsia even walked away. Fuchsia's like, I can't look at this. There's some socks on the ground. Got some shoes. Oh my. Clinches pearls. Oh my, what's going on? I like that you use jail bars to single this out too. Babe station. Oh my gosh, yeah, Cody, exactly. Rated X Animal Crossing build. Spicy. This is no longer 16 plus stream. I think 16 plus can handle this, right? Just cover your eyes. Nook Hub Origins. I like this pool table that's here. I feel like we don't see the pool table used very often. And then we got some slots going. Also an item we never really see being used. Oh! I won! I won! I won again! Oh my god. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I won twice in a row though. Crazy! I want to hang out here. We can sit at the VIP lounge and play some cards. Drink some drinks. We even have our own camera if we want to, like, you know, watch. This is so fun, Tay. Like, it's so funny. I really enjoy it. Right? Oh my gosh. I feel like, where should we take our photo? I feel like we gotta take it up here. This is like, this is where the action is. Let's put Fuchsia over here. We gotta make sure we can see. Perfect. Up to no good. I was trying to flip the dice. Can I do that? That's a fun item. That was from the 2.0 update, I believe. Okay, let's go back downstairs. The whistling has never fit more. Extra spicy. Villager choice for this was so good. Actually really accurate. Definitely. I like how you went through stages of like innocent. Like this is so innocent outside, and then like you go into the diner and then you go upstairs. So many layers. This is really cute though out here. Perfect. Okay, our next build is going to be Zoe. I don't know if Zoe's here. Zoe did a 1950s build for Vesta. Let's go. day. I'm back. Welcome back, Cody. Okay, so we're doing Vesta. Is this Vesta? No, this is Wendy. This is Vesta. 1950s diner and home. Let's go. Here, I gotta close my door really quick. That's usually how the innocent people are. They seem really nice and stuff on the outside, but once you get to know them, they're a little freak. Y'all are too much. And oh my Josh, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Did I miss something? You missed a spicy build. Ooh, I like that this diner theme is around like Christmas time. Like we have the Christmas tree and the presents. This is fun. And the snowman. This is innocent, y'all. This is an innocent build. Zoe's gotta be cold. Zoe's only wearing shorts. This is so much fun though. Got the Christmas trees in the back too. Right? We went from like spicy build to Christmas. We gotta wash our hands from innocence. Of course I missed the spicy build. Ooh, okay. I love this already. I like that this is a diner that has open entertainment. Hello? How fun. And then we have like a sitting area for a TV. This is so fun. Open. How fun. I love the layout of this. I like that it's like sectioned off. Like we have this area and then we have the whole diner over here. Jingle bells, jingle balls. And then we have like the diner's like Christmas tree. I feel like that's very like any local diner you go to, they do decorate for Christmas. Y'all make me feel better. I have 5 kids. I don't think I realized how many kids you have. You have 5 kids. Props to you. That's a lot of kids. How do you do it? I'm scared to just have one. This looks so cool. Oh, and this is like a little like tip jar. That's fun. I definitely eat here on Christmas. If mom burped the dinner, exactly. I like those vibes. Seiko, yes, enjoy your emotes. I hope you enjoy them in your end reviewing. It's nice to hear from you. Ooh, upstairs. Okay, so this is where Vesta lives. Oh, look, she's designing her logo right here. 90s Diner. How fun. We got the bucket of water. She's washing her clothes. She's making them, designing them. She's got her little Christmas tree. How fun. She's playing the piano. That's not how you play it, but that's okay. Oh, and I love like the window with the snow in it. Such a vibe. Talk soon, y'all. Tay, are you heading out? Are you heading out? If so, I'll see you later. Okay, let's take our photo downstairs. We can put Vesta behind the counter. This is so fun. I can't believe Zoe did this. Vesta's like kind of scary, like low-key. Like the white eyes and smile. You don't stray too far. You always thought her name was Vera. Okay, let's move her. She also fits really good with the, like, the yellows in this build too. Put her right in front of her diner. Oh no, she just got distracted with the Christmas tree. What a shot. Look how pretty that is. I don't think Zoe is here right now. So Zoe, if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for participating. That was super fun. You're so creative. I loved the Christmas and the diner theme. Okay, up next we have is Mads. Mads did this on live stream. Thank you, bestie. I was lurking in her stream. I did not see it, but I was listening. So I do know the theme. Make sure to go check out my bestie Mads World. We are looking for Tucker. You don't have anything else on your profile? Hello? Hello? It's prehistoric themed, which is super cool. We haven't seen anybody do this just yet. So that's really, really fun. Ooh. Oh my god, the rain is so loud. Okay, let me know if it gets too loud. Mads time! I change it every time challenges so it's easier to find. Oh, you're so sweet. I've been waiting. This is so cool. So it's like prehistoric. So we have these big rocks and the glowing moss, and like we have fossils in the back. The mammoth fossil. That's really cool. I like the plot that you use too. And then like we have like the skeleton bones. Very nice touch. And the piles of leaves. Maz, this is so fun. I don't really see a lot of like prehistoric builds. Yeah, giving me Flintstone vibes. Yeah, because I feel like we just don't see a lot of people do builds like this. Like Tucker's so unique. And it's kind of hard to like do things with him in certain themes, but this is perfect. And like the use of like the rock roof, great idea. Just in time, let's go. It's supposed to look like a cave entrance. That's so fun. I can totally see it. Ooh, now we're inside. Oh, this is fun. So, are we inside of a cave right now? I love it. Oh, look. There's like little, like scary lines coming out of the barrel. It definitely is giving me like cave vibes because if you listen, there's like dripping noises like we're inside of a cave. And I love the fire. Oh, this is so cool. It's such a vibe. There's been some leftover bones here. People have not, or things have not survived in the cave. Our ancestors. This is so fun. It's kind of like, with you doing a build like this, I wonder what like a whole island would look like. Is there a way to follow besides clicking the follow button? I can't seem to follow using it even on other streams. I don't know. Like you're having like trouble following? I don't know. Did Tucker eat them? Look, he does look suspicious. He looks like he did eat them. This is really cool. We're gonna take a photo. Let's put Tucker. I mean, I kind of like him there. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. That's Tucker. I'm trying to get like, I want the details of the ground. There, that's perfect. Yeah, Twitch support, that's a good idea. If it's not allowing you to follow people, that doesn't seem right. Mother Tucker. I love this. This is so fun. And I like the mat down here too. Tucker doesn't get enough love. Whenever I think of Tucker, I think of Annette. We haven't heard from Annette in a while, but Annette's favorite villager was always Tucker. Okay, let's put... Where should we put Tucker? I feel like we kind of have to put him right there. Or maybe... He can play in the leaves. I like it from this angle. Tucker just needs to, like, look at the camera. Here, we can do an action shot. There we go. The fossils in the back, isn't that so cool? Such a nice touch. Also, like, I don't think I've ever really noticed this before, but with the windows being open, like, in the house, you can see the light, like, going onto the rocks on the left and right. Like, I don't think I ever knew that the light bounced onto other items like that. It's kind of a cool touch. Thanks again, Mads, for doing my challenge. That was a really, really cool concept. You always kill it. Y'all are super talented, right? I have to head out, but I'll make sure to look at the VOD. I'll see you later, Cody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm sorry, Cody. Yours was... I mean, I was gonna say, Cody, I can do yours next if you had to leave. I'm so sorry. Okay, up next, if we don't hear from Cody, is Fief. Are you answering yourself? I'm so excited, Fief, that you did this challenge. Was it the last challenge you forgot to upload your code? I was devastated. We're doing Diana 1920s. Oh, why did I click the wrong one? That's okay, I just found out I have to go. Okay, I'll see you later, Cody. So, let's see what Fief said. Bottom floor is Mr. Gatsby's house. Top floor is Daisy's cousin Nick Carraway's house. First time Mr. Gatsby and Daisy rekindle after 5 years. Gatsby wanted Nick to invite Daisy to tea. Sorry, my cat's calling at the door. I gotta let her in. Give me 1 second. I wish y'all could see her. I wish I could do a kitty cam. I forgot to post it. Yeah, right. Okay, like I said, this is okay. First time Mr. Gatsby and Daisy rekindle after 5 years. Gatsby wanted Nick to invite Daisy to tea. Ah, I do remember this scene. Fun! Look, we got the gold car. Very fancy. We got the pond. Love it, love it, love it. I love the time of the day. Pretty bushes. I like your outfit, Fief, too. Let's go inside. I forgot to add music. I could, like, hum. I can sing. What do you want me to do? There's music, unless you meant outside. This is cool. Okay, let me make sure that this is the right thing. The bottom floor is Mr. Gatsby's house. This is amazing. I love all the dark tones. What is that wallpaper? That's a custom design and that looks really cool. I love all the golds and the black. Oh, The album, the book cover, the eyes. That looks cool. Also creepy. This is where my sugar daddy lives. Daisy's like, ooh, what's this? The eyes, that was super cool. I love these chairs too. I would have never put this in my Gatsby build, and it like, really fits this theme. And the chest, this is all really cool. They are watching. This makes me want to watch The Great Gatsby. Like, we need to have like I guess like a Great Gatsby movie night. It's been so long since I've seen it. I love all the like discussion and the talking. I've got a fancy watch up there too. There's so many details. It's literally my favorite movie of all time, so I know you would show up. Is that what you're saying? Let's go upstairs. So the top floor is Daisy's cousin Nick's house. Very pretty. So this is the scene. The first time Mr. Gatsby and Daisy rekindle after 5 years. Gatsby wanted Nick to invite Daisy over for tea. This was the scene that like Leonardo DiCaprio was like super sweaty and nervous, right? Amazing movie. Robes, hi! How's it going? This is amazing. This looks like just like the movie. With all like the greens and all the flowers and plants. Yeah, and he got rained on. Oh, he wasn't sweaty. He was just like wet from the rain. How are you liking the rain, girl? Because he got nervous and rained out. Yes. This is really cool. I love all the attention to detail you put into it. Like the big tulips. The little shoes right here. I like when he says he's in love with me, but when she sees all the flowers, she thinks it was from Nick to her. Yes. Poor Nick. This is so cool. It really does look like the room. Oh! Hello? Thief, this is incredible. Thief, I haven't seen a lot of your builds before, but thank you for doing this one. This is so cool. We're having tea right now. We're having direct eye contact. Who will be the first one to stand up? It's a contest right now. Me versus Daisy. Who will win the standoff? I still don't have all my furniture unlocked, which is weird. Have you gotten to level 30? Oh, I won. Haha. Loser. Okay, we're gonna take our photo downstairs. Oh, not yet. That's probably why. I think you have to reach a certain point where you unlock all the furniture. I'm gonna put her right in the middle. She'll probably stand up. My luck. Perfect. I couldn't find the 12 grape dish, and I know I have that. Oh yeah, you definitely have to wait further into the game because you get all the items you've like cataloged. The villagers never want to do what I want to do. Beef, thank you so much for putting so much attention to detail on that build. That was so cool. I love that we did like the same theme, but yours was like 100 times better than mine. Okay, up next we have is Allison. Whoop, 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 whoop. It is Chrissy. 1950s Alice in Wonderland. Fun. I like the photo. I like a mysterious photo like this. Don't say that. I said it. I said it and I did. But this is Allison's build. Allison Maeve, who's in the chat right now. Make sure to go check her out. She is a streamer. Plays lots of Animal Crossing. If you don't know her, what are you doing? Alice, is it Allison in Wonderland or Allison in Wonderland? That's the real question. Whoa! Allison? This is so cool. Pop off. I know you said this took like 2 hours or something. This is so fun. I love the giant flower umbrellas. And this is also really cool. I like the custom designs down here. Fun. The giant flowers again. The teacup right in the corner. We have Alice. Alice's dress back here. Allison pop off. Whee! I love that you can make different faces in here.
This is perfect.
Honestly. This outside is so cool. I love that it looks like a maze. It literally looks just like the movie. If you didn't even tell me it was Alice in Wonderland, I would have been able to tell right away. I'm excited to see the inside. Alice in Wonderland is one of my favorite movies, and it's beautiful how you created the garden. It looks so good. Wow. This is so cool. I like the use of the wallpaper and the flooring and all the butterflies. This is amazing. We have the whole tea party. I love all the use of the different chairs. All the tea, all the desserts, all the cookies. I love these lamps too. They're so magical. It's a very magical room in general. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Oh, wow. I love all the lights, too. And that they're like, I don't know if they're green or if it just makes it look green because of the setting. This build makes me hungry. I know. I'm low-key hungry, too. Ooh, continuation. The rose bed. Fun. Whee! Are you trying to lay in bed with me, Chrissy? No, she's looking for the lamp. This is really cool. I like the use of the archway right here, too, and the mushrooms. This is a cool shot. Like, right there. Very, very cool. Alice's forest bedroom. That doesn't exist, but I made one. I mean, hey, it looks like it's a part of the movie, so... Get it! I mean, hey, if you want to start pulling out your instrument and start playing music randomly, go for it, Chrissy. Okay, I'm gonna be taking my photo downstairs. 'Cause hello. Chrissy, let's put you over here. Trying to get the shot. Perfect. So after this build, we only have 2 more to do. So we're getting there, y'all, and then we'll be announcing the winner. This is incredible. I love the outside so much. Thank you, Allison, so much for putting so much attention to detail in this build. It really, really shows with all your custom designs. And, like, all of, like, the cutout, like, the standees and the umbrellas. Yeah, this was incredible. Pop off, bestie. Also, I love this part, too. Amazing, amazing. You should be really proud of that build. Alice in Wonderland, new island theme. I don't know how you're gonna pick a. I never know how I'm gonna pick a winner. I just like panic for like 2 minutes while I choose. Okay, this one's Cody's. Cody is not here right now, but we still need to hype the heck out of Cody. Oops. Actually considered doing a whole Alice in Wonderland Island after doing this build last. I mean, you should. That was so good. Especially if you're like passionate about it. I can tell that you're passionate about it in the build. Okay, so we're doing Claude Chuck E. Cheese ripoff 1980s. I didn't realize that Chuck E. Cheese came out in the 1980s. I thought it was a 1990s thing, but then again, I wasn't born in the 80s, so maybe that's why I didn't know. But this is really cool. I'm excited to see this. Not the bottles outside. Okay, this is the outside of the Chuck E. Cheese. We have like a little bench. Got cookies on the ground. Some popcorn. Whee! Little bottle. Okay, let's go inside. How is it over? It was so short for me. What do you mean, like the whole stream? Oh, thanks for touring. Sorry. This was my fave one to do. I'm glad you... Of course, Allison. Thank you for doing my my challenge. Okay, let's go. We're in the Chuck E. Cheese. Whoa. We got pool going. We got foosball. We got arcade. I like the use of the space wallpaper. Open, open, open. And like the neon lights and doing 3 rows of them. That's really fun. Is Claude the actual Chuck E. Cheese? Oh, time is flying. I know. It says I've only been streaming for 3 hours, but technically, you know, the stream, I had to end it and restart it. So I've been live since 1. So I've been live for over 4 hours. Whee! The claw machines are so fun. I don't think you can ever actually win anything. I think it picks it up and then it drops it. Yeah, you don't actually win it. This is so cool, Cody. I love this. I like the use of the flooring too. Like the little confetti. I love how open it is too. And there's like bottles up there as well. Who's drinking that? You would take my kid here? We can drink alcohol at Chuck E. Cheese. You know, I don't think I've really ever been to a Chuck E. Cheese. Maybe I did as a kid. Are Chuck E. Cheese still a thing? Ew, woo. We can go to Chuck E. Cheese together and hold hands. Let's put him here. Let's put him right in the middle. Oh, once again, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to take me out of it. Claudia's being so patient with me right now. Thank you. Didn't move a second. Those alien things from the Toy Story would love it here. Yes. Yes. I have one like 30 minutes away from me. Got it. They make me want to play those hours on those machines. There's a Chuck E. Cheese 10 minutes away from me. Okay. I probably wouldn't know because I don't have kids. Okay, let's go back outside and take a photo. I gotta make sure I have the bottle pictured. It's very important. I've been really wanting some Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I've listened to this podcast where this girl talks about her favorite pizza is Chuck E. Cheese pizza, and she gets a lot of hate for it. But like now I'm curious because it's like, if you say that the pizza's good, because I've never really heard anybody else say it before. But what is it about Chuck E. Cheese pizza that's good? Like, what kind of quality level is it? Like, is it like Papa John's pizza? Pizza Hut pizza? Awesome. Cody! I know Cody is not here, but thank you so much, bestie, for participating in the challenge. I'd love to see your creative outlook on Chuck E. Cheese ripoff. It was so fun. I loved, like, the bottle aspects, and it was just really, really cool. So thank you, Cody, for taking the time to do it. Love, bestie. Okay, y'all, we have one more. Unless Rob uploaded his build, I don't know if he was able to. I feel like I should go and check just in case. I hope everything's okay with him. He doesn't have power because he lives in Florida. Okay, let's go to Be Rich. Be Rich is also not here right now. Be Rich is working. It's like Pizza Hut? Okay. We are going to Matilda. 1850s. Hope someone gets the theme. I'll be working. Okay. I didn't know if it was like Matilda theme, but I think the Villager's Matilda. I'm curious to see what it is. Let's try to guess what it is. It says, I hope someone gets the theme. It's 1850s. I like the use of the purples and the blacks. Also, is it Laughs? Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Snow White vibes? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I like the purples so and the blacks. And like there's a piggy right here. So maybe. Let's go inside. We'll get more of an idea. Ooh. It definitely is scary. It's black and white themed. Like, is it black and white themed because it's like, I don't know. Does anybody know what this is? Doctor Strange? But I've never seen that show. Edward Scissorhands? He has to do with the pig. He has one outside. Yeah, there's another pig right here. Let's go upstairs because I'm very curious. But it's from 1990. Yeah, it says, quote, 1850s. Okay. We have a guitar. We have a mirror, piano. There's even a camera up here. Is it WandaVision? It might be WandaVision. I love the build though, it's black and white. Yeah, I'm like, okay, so in WandaVision, in the first couple episodes, it's like literally, or is it the first episode? It's filmed in black and white. But I don't know like what the pig would mean. I also thought of Mr. Bean, but no. Also, wearing an outfit, like a doctor's outfit. I'm stumped. I don't know what it is. If only Be Rich was here to tell us. We'll have to ask him later. But this is really cool no matter what. Like, I love the build. I love that it's black and white. It's really nicely done. The Twilight Zone? You have now entered the Twilight Zone. I mean, Twilight Zone was like, what, 1950s? Hey, Emma, welcome in. How's it going? Our Scream Queen, our hottest streamer on Twitch, my blonde twin. How's it going? I might get to see you so soon. How's it going, friend? Smashy. But make sure to go follow Emma. Emma is a very spicy streamer. I'm freaking out. I know, I'm really excited. Oh look, my TwitchCon just timer just went off conveniently. 5 days, 7 hours, 44 minutes, 49 seconds until I'm there. I'm so sorry, y'all, if you're so annoyed about me talking about TwitchCon. Low key, I talked about this kind of on Twitter, but I feel like I had a really like rough summer, and like thinking about TwitchCon just makes me really happy, and like that's why I've been talking about it so much, because it's so nice to like look forward to something that is so fun and exciting. So thank you for everybody listening to me and be really annoying about it. Yeah, we'll have to message Be Rich and be like, yo, the pig is something. Can we like look up? I'm gonna Google something. 1950s pig show. That's not gonna come up. I don't know. I don't know what else to put down. Weirdly, okay, don't look up 1950s pig show. Really weird things come up on Google. Edward Allan Poe? Maybe. Let's look up like pig. I feel like the pig represents something. Unless it's about the raven. I don't know. Okay, sorry. What are you thinking about? We're trying to think of the theme of this build, because Be Rich didn't tell us, so we're like trying to figure it out, but I don't think we know. We'll just have to ask him later. Did I say Edward? Sorry, I have Edward too much on my mind. I got the Robert Pattinson on my mind. Okay, let me double check Rob's really quick. Team Edward. Did I do this right? Oh, yeah. No, I did not. 8653 7830 7818. Mr. Rob. We're looking for cat. Yeah, I don't think he was able to upload. Poor Rob. That stinks. Okay. That means we have gone through every single one. So that means it's time to pick a winner. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go back to... I can't visit from here? Okay, fine. Since you can't see my face, this is what we're gonna do. Well, first we should go over the photos again. Here, I'm gonna play some music. Get some music playing. Yay, results! Does the music not want to play? There we go. How am I supposed to pick a winner, though? Like, that's the real question. Great builds by everybody? Seriously. Okay. So, let's start off with Strawberry. Let's go through them all. Can't tell if the music is loud enough. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Look at all these awesome builds. We're going through memory lane right now. Ooh, let me alert the Discord really quick. Okay, sorry. I had to alert everybody. Because I know some people had to dip. So awesome! How am I supposed to pick a winner? It's so hard! Like I said before, thank you everybody for participating. It's been so cool to see all of your builds and what you've come up with decades. Also, shout out to Fifi. Fifi actually came up with this theme. We had like 3 different themes that we were circling through, and this is the one we kind of decided on. So cool. Tiana, thank you so much for the host. Love, love, love. So awesome. Where are the turtles? Hi, Tiana. Aren't these amazing? Wow, wow, wow. Oh, this one, we're not even. This is the spicy. This is the spicy one. So cool. I love you guys. You're so freaking creative. I wish I could make like a little like slideshow of all of these, like print out like a photo album. Wouldn't that be so fun to have like a scrapbook of like Animal Crossing builds? Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick. I don't have a winner yet in my brain. I can't decide. Yeah, tell me about it. My internet has been out. I'm so upset I missed y'all builds. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Tiana, my camera broke, so we're on the same boat. It just stopped working, so I've been doing cameraless, which has been kind of cool. Something different, you know? Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to pick? As soon as I think I have an idea and then I come across another one, I'm like, God. Top 3 honestly makes me more anxious. It makes me more anxious. I'm thinking, I'm going. Maybe I take like a quick BRB. Can I take a quick BRB? I will only be 1 minute. I swear, time me. I'll be 1 minute. Okay? I'm a BRB for 1 minute, and then I'll come back with the winner. Okay? BRB. Hi. I don't think I probably was longer than a minute. Hi. Is this really loud? I'm gonna turn this down. This music is so jazzy at 5 o'clock. Is it too loud? I don't know how I'm supposed to decide, y'all. It stresses me out. I'm sweating, I'm dripping, I can't. I like to accept the word for best HHP. Oh my gosh, I think an ad just went off. Wait, pre-rolls ads are on, ad break is disabled. Oh wait, I think we're actually good. I thought an ad just went off, but I think we're good. You wanna go through them again? Okay, we can go through them again. Let's play some music. Amazing. Am I going too fast? Wait, let me go back. I don't want to go too fast. Okay, we'll go a little bit slower this time. I'm just like stalling. Also, is it Oza? Thank you for that follow. Yes, you get to see them again. Is the chick, thank you for that follow. Hi. If you're just tuning in, I'm going through all of the submissions for the Happy Home Paradise Challenge. And I'm trying to decide on a winner. I love this shot. This one was fun. The Friends one. Fifi's bowling alley. Taylor just got back home. Hi, welcome back. We're just about to announce the winner. Ah, this one was so awesome. There's so many good ones. So many spicy instruments. I like the music that we had playing in the background too. These are so incredible. I do not envy your position. I know, this is like the worst part about all of it is picking a winner because everyone always does so awesome. But just remember, you all wanted my heart. If you entered, you wanted my heart. So fun. Pop off. Okay. I think I've came to my decision. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. That is loud. I'm dancing, I'm dancing, I'm dancing. Okay. I wish you could see my face, but it's okay. So, are we ready? It was really hard, y'all, to pick. It was really, really hard. But, let me get my drum roll going. The winner of our Decades Happy Home Paradise Challenge, who wins Nook Mile tickets, bells, and the Discord role of Superstar Designer is... Sino! Congratulations! Sino, you killed it with the Western build. Let's go back to Sino's. This was Sino's build. It was super, super cool. Congratulations, friend. Is Sino here? Sino. Congrats. And let's look at the outside. Let's go. Yeah, Sino, you won. Yours was really cool. I really, really enjoyed it. Like the inside, this is insane. Your decorating skills, chef's kiss. Let's freaking go. Also, y'all, Sino is a streamer, so make sure you go check them out. I know you don't like to shout, you don't like shout outs, but I did it. What a vibe. What a vibe. Congratulations. Everybody did so good. It was really hard to make a decision, but Sino is our winner for this month's challenge. Let's go. Yeah, the little piano, him playing on the piano over there, that was so darn cute. Mashy, thank you so much for clipping. Let's go. All the shout outs for Shino. Let's go. Gaston. But thank you, Sino, for taking the time to do this build. I know you've done builds in the past too, so I really do appreciate it. But y'all, we did it! We completed another build challenge. Also, thank you for being patient with me today with my camera breaking and all of the other stuff going on, and you guys are the best. Thanks, y'all. I was in a Fall Guys game in full panic mode! I can only imagine you're playing, you're like, oh wait. Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Thank you for hosting. Thank you guys so much for participating. When I come back from my trip, I'm gonna be kicking off another challenge. It's going to be something October themed, so you can only imagine what it's going to be. But I'm gonna have a lot of things lined up when I come back home. I'm gonna have a Halloween fashion show. I'm going to have an October Happy Home Paradise challenge. I'm going to have a Halloween themed bingo day. So we got a lot of things planned for next month. I'm really, really excited. Halloween is such a fun time in Animal Crossing. So got a lot of things planned. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I think that is it for today. I'm gonna go over here. Give me 1 second. Oh, there's my face! Hi! That was my face before my camera froze. Let's get my credits rolling. Should I just leave it there, honestly? Like, you guys can pretend I'm talking. Oh my gosh, okay. Check the custom design channel. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, thank you guys for today's stream. I won't be reading out today. I'll be just ending stream. But I'm sure I will see you guys around. I have to skip out of here. But thank you for my mods for hanging out, doing all the things. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for all the new friends today. It's not gonna totally show everything today because I had to shut stream down and then restart it again. So it's not gonna show everything. But thank you all so much for all the resubs. And oh my gosh, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Yemen for dropping 100 gift subs today. What in the holy hell? Sky too, thank you so much for all the gift subs. I don't know how much. I think you gifted like 20 or something. Too many. Thank you so much, and thank you for all the biddies. Thank you guys for all the manual hosts and hanging out with me today. It's been amazing and incredible. And hopefully I have things situated by Sunday. If my camera is not working, I'll have my webcam on Sunday. But I do want to do a little bit of like, even if it's a 2-hour stream on Sunday, I want to just be able to do something, because I'm trying to like cram as much time in with stream before I have to leave, because I'm gonna miss you guys, and I want to make sure, you know, I see you before I leave. All the good stuff. Maybe we can play something different on Sunday. Maybe we can play like Fall Guys or something. Do something fun. Or even Mario Kart. Gosh, I haven't played Mario Kart in forever. But we'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling on Sunday. Yes. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I literally hate seeing my face right there. That looks so disturbing. And I'm not moving. But yes, if I will be also live on Monday and Tuesday. We're watching a movie on Wednesday. Here's the Discord link. Have a great night. It's Hocus Pocus Day. Yes, that's what Mads was saying. So make sure to go to watch Hocus Pocus. Do all the fun things. Do all the scary Halloween things. But yeah, I hope you guys seriously have a great weekend. I can't thank you enough for hanging out with me and doing the challenge. I'll be updating Sino's role as soon as I get off of here, okay? And I'm going to be uploading the photos. So if you missed out, I'll upload all the photos. Just give me a little bit. Okay, love you guys. Bye. See ya.